Hey everybody, this is T-Pen86 and welcome to the first episode of my new series, the Montage Mission, in which basically I'm going to be going in a load of cups, trying to win a load of cups, win a load of divisions, meanwhile trying to get some really good clips for a montage, which is kind of like the penultimate thing for the series. I'm going to try and make a really nice montage at the end of it. This is series 1 anyway. Hopefully we'll be able to do a load of different series if this goes well. Anyway, this is my team. It's basically a Brazilian skill team. As you can see, I'm putting on some fitness cards now on Elkerson and on Maxwell. Nothing too special about the team, except from obviously Team of the Season, Revere in centre-back, who is an absolute god, by the way, guys. So if you want to go get him, I think it's like 35-40k, then I'd recommend doing it, because he's an amazing player. But we are currently in the quarterfinals. I did try and film the first round, that's the one. But, I had technical difficulties and I pulled my HTTP out of my laptop whilst recording by accident. I don't know how I managed to do it, and the recording just kind of flumped. Flumped? Well, yes, let's use that word. So it just kind of failed, so I didn't get that, unfortunately, but there you go. So this is the team we're coming up against, guys. It is a full Portuguese league team. Some quite good players there. He's got Jean, Danilo Diaz, Rodrigo, Benitez, Garay, Mangala, Danilo, Hilton, Alex Santos, is it? Alexandro, left back? I'm not too sure. I can't remember who the rest of the guys are. But hopefully we can do really well in this game. We're going to win and get little clips. And yeah, let's get started on it. That went really high. So Robinho's outside in the wing. Does a lovely little scoop turn to draw the free kick. Not really the best of positions. I was kind of hoping to go a bit forward in the box and try and get a penalty, but that didn't really work. So we call over Alexander Pato. We pass him the ball in the hope that we can either get a penalty or obviously get into a shooting chance. But we don't, we fuck it up and they get the ball. But Ronaldinho gets the ball again, fucks it up and they get the ball. But now Luis Gustavo gets the ball, has a shot, but Alexander Pato was there to not only deflect the ball, but to also be offside. So nothing really happened and it's their free kick. They have their first chance only moments later with a free kick from inside their own half. Find Rodrigo, who heads it to Martinez, who puts the ball back through to Rodrigo, who has a shot, but Rafael does really well to save it. Danilo is at the end of it to pass it to Jorge Enrique, but Ole Jean tackles him. But Danilo gets the ball back, somehow has to fall over. Enrique gets the ball, passes it to Elkerson, who does a lovely little bit of dribbling shummy thingy past what his face is, then does it past Gary as well. And then we go for the fake Rabona. Somehow I managed to ball roll left when I actually wanted to go right, because I'm a bit of an idiot who doesn't know his left from his right, and we end up losing the ball, which kind of sucks anyway, and nothing really comes of it. Nevertheless, the second chance of the game comes in the 40th minute with Ronaldinho having a shot, but it gets blocked by Elkerson. Again, one of our strikers blocking the shot. This is really starting to piss me off and becoming a reoccurring theme. But anyway, we get the free kick. Gary, the centre-back, gets a yellow card from a lovely bit of play from Ronaldinho, and we have the free kick. What can we make of it? I put it off to Ronaldinho, try and go for a lovely little curling free kick. But I fuck it up because I can't do free kicks for shit. And again, nothing comes of it. So the next real chance of the game came from a Danilo throw, and he passes it up to Martinez, who puts a lovely little through ball through to Danilo Diaz, who is in a prime pass across goal situation. If it wasn't for a lovely challenge from Rivera there to just wipe everything out and stifle the challenge, Ronaldinho's corner goes nowhere, and the game remains at 0-0. With only minutes left, we'll go on the attack. Alexander Pato passes out wide to Robinho. Does a lovely little Migidi spin to get inside the box. Oh, pardon me. But his shot goes wide, and that's it. That is the end of the game. We are going to extra time and maybe even penalties. Yippee. So merely minutes into the second half, they're on the attack, which kind of sucks, really. But no, Dede, he tackles them, gets it out to Alexander Pato, does a lovely little spin through to Elkerson. What could he do? He cuts inside, outside the foot. 1-0. Lovely goal, not quite a montage standard, but a really nice goal nonetheless, and I'm really happy with that. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty confident now, 1-0 up. If I can just play like I did for the first 90 minutes, then we have this game in the bag. But it's not quite that simple. They're on the attack. Martinez to Rodrigo, back to Martinez, and it's 1-0. Just speechless I was. That was awful defending from me. He just bullied my defence, and I have to admit I was a little bit annoyed at this point. So not really much going on after that 2 minutes of excitement until the 114th minute, that is, until Elkson does a bit of an unneeded roulette there, but it works anyway. And then it goes for a scoop turn inside, and bam! That is a goal, 2-1. Get in, Elkson again. I'm not really sure if you class that as a worthy goal for a montage. If you think it is, then obviously put it down in the comment section below, but I'm not sure about that. I'll probably have to add it to the maybes list, I think. But not a bad goal nonetheless. Okay, so again, I'm feeling pretty good, you know, just scored another reasonably nice goal, if I didn't say so myself. You know, only 5 minutes left of the game, but there is a but. The ball somehow manages to end up at the foot of Marco Reus, who does a really nice little bit of jiggling about the place, although that is a great tackle by Dede, I have to say. But he does a good bit of wriggling. And wait, Marco Reus? Oh, he must have subbed him on. I only just realised, it's blown my mind. And yeah, that's a goal anyway. 2-2. Looks like we're going to extra time. No, not extra time. Penalties. Sorry. Looks like we're going to penalties. Okay, so there's some scrapping going on here. Nice little save from Raphael, but the ball does go back out, and that's it. That's the end of playing time. We are going to penalties. This should be fun, eh? I'm really bad at penalties, so I'm kind of nervous going into this, as you can expect. But Alexander Pato steps up for the first penalty, and we don't get it in the green, so I was feeling pretty nervous. But nevertheless, the keeper goes the wrong way. We do get it on target, and it is 1-0. Can Sergio Aguero, who must have come on with Marco Reus, make it 1-0? That is the question. And no, he can't. What a great save. I was really happy and really surprised with it, actually. Wasn't expecting it at all, but we made the save. Elkson now stepping up. Can we make it 2-0? No, we can't. We can do it right at the keeper. I was hoping that the keeper might change, but he went the same way as before. And unfortunately, he saved it. So Marco Reus here. Can he repeat the great goal from earlier? No, he can't, and he skies it. Miles and miles above the goal. So it remains at 1-0. So it's all up to Ronaldinho now to make this 2-0. And he's done all he can. Now it's just up to Raphael, well, to me, should I say, see whether we can save this goal. Rodrigo stepping up to take the penalty, and it's saved. Still 2-0. So it's looking really good, really promising. Okay, so stepping up now. Robinho, can he convert the penalty? We get it in the green, which is always a good sign, and it's saved. The ball gets saved, which is really annoying. But we can still win if we save this Martinez penalty. And can we save it? Yes, we can. And that's it. We've won the game. I'm pretty happy with that, I have to admit. I did feel like I was dominating the game. I think it's because I was trying to go for really nice goals rather than just goals in general. I reckon if I wasn't doing that, I could have probably won it in the full 90 minutes. But I didn't, and there you go. Revere is the man of the match. If you've enjoyed this episode and this new series, guys, then please don't forget to leave a like, favourite, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. Cheerio.